What's going on, guys? We are back at it with another NBA first look for January 20th. Wasn't able to record last night, but we're back at it. Um Couple spots that I like. Nothing too exciting, but I like the spots here. So kind of like what we always do, we're gonna build out a two-leg parlay card. Um and you can use it on underdog sleeper, prize picks, parlay play. You can bet them straight or parlay them on the sports books. Um, oh, by the way, if you follow us on Twitter, HotshotFantasy, finally hit 25x on prize picks for Flex Friday, so that was kind of fun. The leg that kind of worried me was Tobias Harris over 5.5 rebounds. He screwed me over in the past with that, but the stochastic data projected him more. He got subbed out with like a minute left or something, and there must have been a stat correction or something, or I don't know. He got back in the game and got a rebound. I was kind of watching the game and I turned it off, but that was kind of a nice hit. So let's just jump into it. So the first prop we're gonna go with is OG Anunoby over 22.5 PRA. Knicks give up an average of 23.7 rebounds, 4 assists to opposing forwards. I know he plays the two sometimes, depending on the rotation, but we're just going to call him a forward here. The main reason we're taking this is a revenge game narrative, if I'm being really honest. I said Knicks, I meant Toronto, but the Knicks are 7-point favorites over under of 228. Um, Something else I just thought of, Pascal Siakam got traded, so I don't really know too much about him, but no real defense there. So I think this is a good spot for him. We're mainly taking this for a revenge spot too as well. So his rotation played up to the 134 mark. He played 42 minutes. I mean, he played the whole second quarter, got subbed out at the 346 mark of the third, and then played the whole fourth. And being a Bulls fan, I grew up watching Tom Thibodeau. He does not care if you're tired, you will play a good portion of the game. So we can expect the minutes to be there. Like I said, too, the Knicks are 7-point favorites over under of 228. So hopefully this just stays a close game and we'll be good there. Second prop we're going to go with is Tyus Jones over 19.5 points and assists. Um, San Antonio cannot, they're like one of the worst teams in guarding point guards, give up an average of 27 points and 9 assists. Um, Recently, too, he just had a game where he had 15 assists. And when I watch Wizards games, which I kind of hate to admit that I do, but sometimes when you're gambling on DraftKings or FanDuel Sportsbook, or not Sportsbook, the daily fantasy side, and you have a couple of these pieces, you tend to watch a lot of the games. One thing I've noticed with him is he loves to move the ball and reward his big men and just, getting the ball down low, getting in the paint. He'll dish the ball to Kuzma or Poole. They'll make a couple threes. He can shoot the three pretty well too. So, we kind of need him to score a little bit, but the assist is what's really going to matter. Washington, they're 2-point favorites, over under of 241.5. San Antonio actually, they just I lost my train of thought, sorry. San Antonio just played against the Charlotte Hornets in a close game and all that, so they're not going to be 100%. I do know that Zach Collins already got ruled out and they have Wembanyama coming back because Wemby just rested today, but that doesn't really scare me that much. But so What's actually funny is both these teams just played against each other, so this kind of helps this part out. So we see you got subbed out at the 337 mark. Got an extended break now that I'm kind of looking at it. But then at the 712 mark, all the way till 49 seconds left in the third quarter, and then played from the 10:04 mark all the way to the end of the game, got 36 minutes. So that's kind of around the area that we need from Tyus Jones. Something else I forgot to mention too, Marvin Bagley got traded to the Wizards and had a very good game. So, if Bagley has a good game and a lot of the assists come from Tyus Jones as well, that'll definitely help us in that scenario. OG Anunoby over 22.5 PRA, Tyus Jones over 19.5 points and assists. We're just going to throw 15 on that. And that'll do it. So, like I always say, you can tail on PrizePicks, Sleeper, Underdog, ParlayPlay, bet them straight, or parlay them on the sports books, whatever you feel most confident in. Um, make sure to follow us on Twitter, HotshotFantasy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.